Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Crossword. Today's Friday, October 6th, and I'm not on a win streak because I got one letter wrong on Thursday and couldn't find it without any help. So we're not going to have a Saturday or Sunday crossword. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Saturday video. Maybe. I don't know. No, I'm busy this weekend. I'm not going to make time to do crosswords. Take that. Squirts. A squirt is like a kid? Okay, squirt, right? Like, Recipe abbreviation. Tablespoon? Maybe squirts are tykes? St. Paul, Minnesota. Starts with K. Looking good. World's sunniest city? Yuma, maybe? Legal writer and political commentator? No idea. Form of attachment? PDF. You attach a PDF as a form. Some stupid shit. Take a big daring leap. Don't know. Burst ahead? No. Sign on a sofa in the front yard, maybe. Free. Notices that trouble is in the air. Smells something? Beat it. No. Egg. You beat an egg. Smog alerts are notices that the air has trouble in it. What's shaken after the instructions shake? A paw. Sushi bar appetizer. Seaweed chips? Is that a thing? Give a lift. This is bungee jump, and we get KNOW, whose format really should be all news. I didn't even read past radio station. I was just like, I won't know the radio station. But yeah, all news. KNOW, thing, the no, very funny. Bungee jump is a big daring leap. Debut music projects are EPs, right? Not LPs, I think. I never remember what the difference between those is. That's on me. I'm to blame. Still don't know this. Stand in the shadows if you lurk. Ely, it's looking like. To kick someone out is to eject them, so yes. Wacko? Yeah, it's bizarre. City where the conquistador Pizarro was assassinated. Don't know. Assassinated. Distinctive style. Flair? Maybe it's Lima. Lima, Peru? That would make sense for a conquistador. They might drive you to a flight. Fears might drive you to fly, i.e. to run away. Part of a teacher's job interview. I don't know. Spade for one. Spade's a suit in a card game. A spade is a shovel. A spade, like, there's... What's his name? Spader? But that's not Spade. There's a person named David Spade, right? Am I crazy? Is that David Spader? I don't know. Spade for one. Preferential treatment. I mean, I could be wrong about Lima or about Flair. Boba Fett is in Star Wars. Time capsule events. Biennials is way too long. Also, that would be a time capsule for 2 years, I guess. I don't know. Simpson who was caught lip-syncing Pieces of Me on Saturday Night Live. A singer, Simpson. I should know this. But I don't, apparently? Oh, this must be elate, right? Give a lift is to elate, yeah. Jesse Simpson. Maggie Simpson? The states to Mexicans. Are they talking about the United States or the states of Mexico, the estados? I don't really see... I don't know. There's not usually a theme on Friday, right? So there's no weird tricks. There's just something I'm not getting here. Voice displeasure in a way. I mean, tisk, does it, you can do that. To cut a cutout, to cut out. If you cut out, you could flee, but that's, I don't think that's right. Movie with saloon fights, colloquially, like a western. I don't know. Poor sports reaction, a temper tantrum doesn't fit. Basic training for short, boot camp. Billy Simpson. Pieces of me. I don't know, man. I could be wrong about seaweed, but wacko and fet seems pretty good, right? Voiced displeasure in a way. Well, if there's a D, it almost certainly ends with E-D. Oh, you know what? They probably call... One thing they call the states is El Norte, the north. Like, we might say down south to refer to Mexico. I don't know if I would call Mexico the South, because the South is like the southern U.S. But, sure. Is there some reason this would be demo? I don't know why it would be. Transportation for a bride? Transportation. Huh. Prefix with lateral, unilateral. Transportation. I don't know. I don't get it. Keyboard abbreviation. Escape, control. Minor change. A dime? Not a lot of keyboard abbreviations that end with D, though. Could they possibly just want a cent? Then it could match with escape. Don't love it. Parish priests in Paris? This is boot, right? I don't think this is wrong. It could be. But I don't dislike boot. I don't immediately see anything else it could be. Parish priests. I don't even know what these are called in the U.S. Forget France. To encircle is to hem in. Chloe Gong novel. These Violent Delights, I think. Skip day participants. Oh. Well, that's a thing for seniors to skip a day traditionally in like high school. So maybe it's not boot? I don't know. Curiouser and Curiouser. That's Alice in Wonderland for sure. Like a good posture, let me just sit up here As I say, erect. There we go. Instruction on some packages. Chill cold. Whip badly. A train! Ah, that's the pun. So a train is something a bride might have, and a train is also transportation. But for a bride, of course, the train is like part of a dress, not actual transportation, hence the pun. This way up? Some holiday entrees. Hams. Auto zone? Your car doesn't really have a Lee. I don't know. Time capsule events. Bunions. I don't know. Much desired spot at a concert. That would be front row seat. Burials are events involving time capsules. It is. It's a demo lesson. Okay. Favor is preferential treatment. Private eye? Is spade some famous private eye I've never heard of? To stir up is to foment. Yeah, it must be. And we got rayon. Beat it. Get lost. Divvy up by percentage of ownership. You split something. I don't know. Does some course work? Work involving courses. Surely it's not rows. Like a river courses, a boat courses. If you row, are you doing course work? I don't think so. Breakneck, fast, rapid. Balls for teens? Oh, proms, I guess. Maybe it is rapid. Seaweed salad, okay. What the heck can go in between an A and a W? I don't know. AutoZone, I guess, is a lot. Well, this can't be this end up. I see. You prorate? I'm only familiar with that being used for like a percentage of time. But I guess in some sense, even that is a percentage of ownership. Like if you were renting an apartment and your term expired 2 weeks into the month, they would prorate that because you only owned part of the month, in a sense. I think prorate is probably right, but blink of an eye is a trice. To a physicist, friction is a force. Its state symbols include the white pine and the chickadee, no idea. Gets warmer, you near something if you get warmer if you're playing like hot and cold. Hot or cold. To hold up? I don't know. To rob, maybe? Archaeological site, a ruin. Yeah, rob's looking okay. If you hold up a bank, you rob the bank. Note example of oligarchy in brief. OPEC? Oh, not oligarchy, oligopoly. Yes, definitely OPEC then. Expert with tips. I don't know. Nothing more than mere. Experimental subjects, so to speak. Something mice? Guinea mice? No, guinea pigs, probably. U.S. agency tracking the most popular baby names? Who would track that shit? The State Department? I don't know. Poor sports reactions. Sour grapes. Social Security Administration? Maybe. Yeah, something opera. They don't call it a noose opera, do they? Because someone always gets hanged in those dang westerns. That doesn't seem right. Dual sport. Epee? It's not really. Is Epee the name of the sport? I guess it is. Bit of biodata, your age. Perennial with yellow flower clusters. Don't know. To cut out. It still could be free, but I still don't. Or fled or flee, but I don't like any of those. State symbol must be main. Mows. Course? What does this have to do with course? Oh, like a golf course needs to be mowed. I see. Nikki Reed's role in 13. Evie, and we could have advice. Guru is an expert with tips, I guess. Kind of signal. A busy signal. Consideration for NCAA eligibility must be your GPA. These are organizations. Oh, this must be, hang on. Front row, because this looks like a pansy, right? Is there really such a thing as a tansy? I've never heard of that. But I think the crosses are all pretty good. A goose opera. I feel like it should rhyme with space, because it's like a space opera is a thing, but I don't know. I'm going to try putting a noose and see if that makes any sense. Voice displeasure if you booed. Yeah, okay. Oh, ABCs are a basic kind of training. No, it's a horse opera? Ashley Simpson? Is that a person? Fled? Kurds? Courays? To flee is to cut out. Yeah, I guess. Ashley Simpson. I mean, is that name familiar to me? It would have to be from like the 90s, right? Or the early 2000s, maybe? Right? Let me just look up when the heck Ashley Simpson was relevant. Born in 84. Okay, so probably not the 90s. Younger sister of singer and actress Jessica Simpson. She began her career, appeared in television commercials at the age of 15, which I guess would be 99. So technically, could have been in the 90s, but people also ask what happened to Ashley Simpson. So she stepped out of the public spotlight in 2008. At which point, I guess she was 24? Huh. Who got caught lip syncing on SNL? Okay. Well, I don't really know who that person is. The mini. Sorry, Ashley. Something you choose to chew? Cud? Maybe? Country whose name is a facial feature plus A? China? High as expectations? Don't know. Cars? Autos? Maybe? Blank Peacock. Mrs. Peacock in Clue. No invitation request. I don't know. Biblical preposition unto. Willie. Don't know. Looks like Willie Mays, actually. Lofty expectations. You clam up. These are ours. It is autos. No gifts. You chew gum. Sure. All right, I didn't get yesterday's spelling bee, as I recall. So what was the joke there? Childlike. Yeah, okay, like is something I maybe could have found. Flare. Fair foul. airflow. I was about ready to give up on that. Let's try flown. Unluckily and unsurprisingly, not many hits there. Chair. Not bad. Chimp. Chime. Okay, easy mode. I'm so good at this. I just guess random shit, and sometimes it's good eventually. Gaga, haha, nana, dada? Is that really a group? Maybe. Macbeth, that stands out. Ooh, look, Raffle, haha, lol. There's not really anything else that goes with these that's like a way to type that you're laughing. Macbeth and, I mean, I don't know, Hook and Wendy and Peter? But who else is in, like, Peter Pan, right? Is there someone named Bird? I don't think so. Maybe someone named Nana or Dada? I don't think there's anyone named Pop. Gothic and Deco are architectural styles. Or maybe art styles? Dada was a kind of... No, it wasn't art. It was like philosophy, right? Or no, Dadaist? I think you could be artist. I don't remember. It shows up in the crossword sometimes. Dadaist, Dadaism, Dada. Pop art? Art Deco? Gothic art? Dead art? Bird art? Help! I'm dying out here. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Gothic quite fits, and neither does Dada, really. I mean, they're art styles, I guess. Art movements, yeah. Okay. Wendy? Peter. Maybe there is someone called Bird. What's the name of the alligator? Like, I don't see Smee here. But didn't the alligator have a name? I don't think it was Macbeth. Gaga? I mean, what could this go with? There's Lady Gaga. Are there any other ladies around here? Lady Bird? Lady Macbeth? Lady Luck? Oh, I'm so smart. Still haven't... I mean, the only one of these that could possibly be another laugh is Nana. Dead? I don't remember someone named Dead in Peter Pan, but maybe there is such a person. This, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, you can say something like, I'm dead, right? Like, if you mean you died of laughter. That is a thing that you could say, but I guess I'm just not young enough that I would understand if someone wrote dead by itself. Alright, well, fair enough. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.